Thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Ebben with a WBZ News Update. Top stories. It's Marathon Monday and winners have been crowned. Ethiopia's Cisse Lema is the winner of this year's men's race. This is his third time running Boston. The women's elite champion is Helen Obiri of Kenya. She finished in 2 hours, 22 minutes and 37 seconds. This is her second straight Boston win. Marcel Hug is this year's men's wheelchair champion. The Switzerland native, nicknamed the Silver Bullet, collected his seventh Boston win and once again broke his own course record. His unofficial finish time was 1 hour, 15 minutes and 32 seconds. And the women's wheelchair division has a new champion. 22-year-old Eden Rainbow Cooper got her first win ever for the Boston Marathon. She's the first from Great Britain to win this race. Her unofficial finish time was 1 hour, 35 minutes and 11 seconds. Police in Hudson, New Hampshire are asking for the public to help identify a potential break-in suspect. They say this person was able to use a ladder and a birdhouse to smash a window on the property of the Granite State Indoor Range and Gun Shop to try to gain entry. However, the building's alarm system was triggered, which seemed to deter their plan. Officers say that person left the scene. Anyone with information should call Hudson, New Hampshire police. Manchester, New Hampshire police are investigating a deadly pedestrian accident involving a drunk driver that claimed the life of an elderly man over the weekend. It happened just after 10 o'clock Sunday night near Kelly and Alsace streets. Police say 33-year-old Kimberly Hill was driving under the influence when she hit and killed 70-year-old Paul Hilliker. Hill was arrested and charged with driving while intoxicated. A beautiful sunny spring day across New England. Let's get a check of the latest forecast now with meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff.
Perfect marathon conditions. You know, we've had some really mild days. In fact, our record high of 87 just about 12 years ago. And we've had some record low temperatures too. We really don't have to worry about any of that. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just right, as Goldilocks book tells us, right? And so for today, our marathon forecast, we started out in the 50s, even 40s this morning. By the time the majority of the runners get into the afternoon, we're talking mid-60s. And importantly, we have a tailwind behind them. So as they get over Heartbreak Hill, some of the Newton Hills, going downhill a little bit, they get an extra little push from Mother Nature to get them across the finish line. It's really just an amazing day overall, and so hopefully you get a chance to enjoy it. We are dry the next several days, really through Thursday, but a few showers are possible very late Thursday and into Friday. We do have some clearing that will take place as we go into the second half of the weekend. Here's the current temperatures. We're back into the 60s. We're at 60 in Worcester, 60 degrees in Bedford, and 60 in Boston. A little bit cooler for P-Town. You're in the upper 50s, but overall pleasant for most of us. A few extra clouds south and east of Boston. Everyone else soaking in some blue skies and sunshine for the day today, as high pressure tries to build in ever so slightly. And our futurecast shows some nice conditions as we go into today. A little boundary sets up, brings us a chance for sprinkles overnight, but we're back to sunshine for tomorrow, even into Wednesday too. High pressure will be holding true. Notice our next system really doesn't approach the area until we get into Wednesday. We'll start to build some clouds. Wednesday turning out to be quite a nice day. This is going to have some showers in our vicinity, but they likely stay out of our neighborhood. Highs today, mid to upper 60s, even 70s in spots. And then tomorrow we're back into the middle 60s with a lot of sunshine, another mild day, another dry day. And looking ahead, as I mentioned, we do have that chance for some sprinkles heading into Thursday, late Friday, and even into part of Saturday. We're going to be watching some of those showers that move through. We'll be watching these closely, but it doesn't look like a complete washout of a weekend. That's the good news. And of course, we don't need any more rainfall. Here's our 7-day forecast. For the next couple of days, probably the nicest days in the 7-day forecast. Although Wednesday, not going to be a bad day. It's going to be a little bit cooler with a little bit extra cloud cover. Heading into Thursday, that's where temperatures dip back into the middle 50s. Friday and Saturday, I think, are going to be the best chances for any sort of rainfall. It's been one of the wettest stretches on record the last year, since January 1st, and so we don't need any more rainfall, but at least we have plenty of dry days to stretch together. And it looks like we pull together at least half the weekend completely dry. Sunday looks pretty nice, back into the middle 50s. So there is your 7-day forecast. Have an enjoyable Marathon Monday, and if you're not running or spectating, at least walk outside and just soak up the sunshine.
Jacob, thanks. I'm Paula Ebben. This has been a WBZ News Update.